At Jumagia. Hi guys, it's Britt. And I know it's not Tuesday, but I got sidetracked yesterday. So today we're going to do another Dothraki lesson. And today we're going to be talking about the Dothralat verb and how to conjugate it in the first, second, third person singular and the first, second, and third person plural. I don't want to overwhelm you guys. And you might say, oh, why aren't we covering basic phrases? Trust me, you want to go over the grammar first. Get it out of the way. It's going to make it a whole lot easier. So, this is not my work. This is all in either the grammar section of the app or the Living Language Dothraki. For the grammar section of the Living Language Dothraki book. On page 35 through 38. That is what we're going to be covering today. So, I have some visuals for you. For singular, first person, I'm going to hold up this pink pen. For second person, in the singular form, I'm going to hold up this blue pen. And for the third singular, I'm going to hold up this purple pen. Now when we get into plural forms, I'm going to hold up the green pen for first person, the orange pen for second person, and this red pen for third person. With me so far? Good. And if you turn on the annotations, I'm going to have the written words that I'm saying as annotations. Got it? Good. Okay. So, first word. Anha. Anha. It means I. Anha. For second person, yer. Yer. Remember, this is the singular form. Yer. And third person, me. Me. He, she, or it. Now, for plurals, we have kisha. Kisha, which means we. Yeri, which is you, the familiar plural. And finally, we have mori. Mori. Got that? So, what's the one for I in singular form? Good. That's right, it's anha. Anha. The second form, what is it? You guys are smart. You can figure it out. It's yer. Yer. Third person is what? It's me. That's right. Me. Me. So, what is the word for we? Remind me. Kisha. Kisha. I know. You guys are so smart. I'm so proud of you for remembering these words. Kisha. You in the familiar plural. That's right. It's yeri. Yeri. And finally, they. Mori. 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 Alright, so on to the next page. So finally, we get to the actual conjugation of the Dothralat verb. And it's don't overthink this because it's really not that complicated. It might sound complicated when you're not looking at it in a visual medium, but that's why I have the pens. So, for Dothralat, if you're talking in the first person, in the singular form, you're going to take Dothralat, and drop the lat. So Dothra. That leaves you with Dothra. But you need a conjugation in place of that lat. So are you still with me? If you guys have any questions, just put it in the comments below. So for the first person, Dothralat, what would that become? You drop the lat and you replace it with a K. So Dothrak is the first person. For second person, you do the same thing. Dothralat, drop the lat, and add an e. Dothrae. And third person, don't get confused, because it's the same exact thing. It's also Dothrae. For the plural form, you're going to drop the lat from Dothralat, and you're going to make it a ki. So, you guys are familiar with this. It's the name of the language. Dothraki. For the plural, it's also an e. So, Dothrae. And finally, the third person. It is also Dothrae. And you're probably thinking, well, if it's just the e in second and third person in both plural forms and singular forms, what's the point? Why bother conjugating it? It's important. Conjugating is important, and that's why I want to cover it now. Okay, so let's go over some phrases. This is found on page 37 and 38 of the Living Language Dothraki book, if you're following along the book. And it's in there somewhere in the app, but you'll find it. You guys are smart. So, we remember. Do you remember the word for I? Can you put it in a sentence? Can you put together a sentence for I ride in Dothraki? Of course you can. You're smart. That's right. Anha. Anha Dothrak. Anha Dothrak. I ride. I ride. Anha Dothrak. Okay, so can you say you? You ride. You remember the word for you? Yer. Yer. And we just went over the conjugation. So it's yer dothrae. Yer dothrae. You, singular form, ride. Dropping my pen. Okay, so he rides. He, she, or it rides. So he, she, or it. It's pretty easy. Me dothrae. Me dothrae. All right. You guys are so smart. I'm so proud of you. So, how would you say we ride? Kisha Dothraki. Kisha Dothraki. So, you, plural, ride. Plural form. You know there's a slight change. But what is it? That's right. It's yeri. Yeri dothrae. Yeah, dothrae. Yeri dothrae. And finally, Mori Dothrae. Mori Dothrae. What does that mean? Mori, mori. They ride. So all the Dothraki, what do? Mori Dothrae. They ride. Mori Dothrae. And that's all I'm going to cover today because this video is getting pretty long. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm always on Twitter. I will answer anything that you're confused about to the best of my ability, and if I can't answer that question, I will direct you to David because he created the language, so he knows what he's talking about. Alright guys, until next time. See you in the next video.